Hello everybody, Dominomial here. Welcome back to Mario Party 3 Super Hard Story Mode. Last episode, we somehow pulled off a narrow victory against Peach, our arch nemesis, until Mario swooped in and saved us by getting the coin star. This episode, well, we'll see. That was an amazing victory, Yoshi. Allow me to give you the Wits star stamp. Wait a second. Wahaha. How do I do Wario? I'm the best. I can't do Wario. He's out of breath. How could you forget Wario's tremendous wit? You can't claim the Wit Star stamp yet. Fine, we'll decide this in a one-on-one battle on Gate Guy's Duel map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't want the rules to be well, actually I should have clicked yes anyway for the viewers, because this is a unique mode only to Mario Party 3. And I don't know why they never brought it back, because it's actually a good concept that just needs a bit more work. Welcome, Yoshi. Duel Round 1 is for the Wit Star stamp. You'll play on this map in this round. Gate Guy, a map with shortcuts. Now let's meet the challenger. No one is more cunning than me. Wahaha. Wario. Finally, let's go over the rules. In story mode, the number of turns is set to 20 turns. The handicap option is off. Let's battle it out fair and square. In this minigame setup, all minigames are selected. All as in all dual minigames. Are you ready? Yes. There are, I think, 12 dual minigames in this game? Which is actually pretty fair now. I'm still reeling over the victory from last episode. I've been waiting for you. This is Gate Guy. First, we have to decide on the turn order. I'll spin around and we'll see which side comes up. So a coin flip. If I turn up heads, Yoshi goes first. If I turn up tails, then Wario goes first. Let the Millennium spin begin. So I guess I go first. Sometimes he does a fake out. Going first in the blue corner is Yoshi. And moving second in the red corner is Wario. Oh yeah. Next, you must choose where your partner will walk. This mode is really weird, but really cool. I'll explain it as we go on. But each character has a partner associated with them, a starting partner. Yoshi has Boo, Wario has Baba. Each partner has their own unique abilities, and as you can see, we do actually have a health bar. The goal of this duel is to actually defeat the other person in combat on the board. But Boo is going to be put behind me as a bit of a shield, which doesn't really matter because Wario's special partner ability is that Bob-omb can directly attack me, even if there's a partner blocking the way. Okay, so we each start out with 10 coins. Let's go over the board because I forgot what it's like. So, these spaces aren't blue spaces. You don't get coins from them. When you land on one of these blank spaces, it will get marked as your space. And once that happens, if you land on a space that's marked as yours, you'll get coins for it. And if somebody else lands on a space that's marked yours, they'll pay you coins, and vice versa. This is a reverse space, you go backwards. It's basically a reverse shroom, but a bit more rudimentary. That's a power-up space, the orange one, which powers up your partners. That's Game Guy. if we're going to see Game Guy in this LP at all, it's going to be in this mode. And there's happening, of course, but it's more like a roulette that determines what happens to you or your partners. And that's the minigame space, which randomly chooses a duel game for you and your opponent to partake in for coins. That's about it. So let's go. I don't want to pay coins to this guy. Well, do I? No, I don't, because while the shortcut is neat, that happening space could easily screw me over, and I'll only have 5 coins afterwards. If any at all, from the happening space, so no. So, while the goal of the game is to defeat your opponent, get them down to 0 health, there is also a turn limit, and if that turn limit ends, and then whoever has the most health wins, and if both you have the same amount of health, then it's decided by whoever has the most coins. As you noticed, I lost 3 coins. My partner, Boo, has a salary of 3 coins per turn, so I have to pay Boo to be my bodyguard. 3 coins every turn. So that's why you want coins, so that you can keep up your economy, your personal economy, and keep making sure that your party members are there. Because if you run out of coins, then one or both of your partners will disappear and just say, "Fuck you, I'm out." That's why I didn't want to pay the 5 coins earlier. Okay. Switch partner positions. That's actually really good, because Wario can't attack me with the Bob-omb anymore, unless he goes backwards with the reverse space. So, yeah. Let's go to me. So, there are multiple different partners that we can get. I'll kind of explain them as we get them, but just know that there are a lot of partners. They all have their own different attack power, their own health, and their different salaries. And their own special abilities. So, keep that in mind. And I'll go through them a little bit. So, yeah, there's a lot of partners. And I'll go through each of them as we get them, or as the opponent gets them. But now it's time for a duel minigame. End of the line. Are we really doing a luck-based minigame right now? Okay, pick left or right. One path is wrong, one path is right. And you can screen peek to see which path is right from the other side, if you need to. And you need to go the correct path 3 times. So, that was a failed path. Now we know the first path is left. I like how Wario is trying to fake me out. So, left. Let's go left again. Why did you go left with me, Wario? To win this game, you had to... Wait, what? One of us is going to win this. It's me. Good. That minigame is stupid, because you can draw if you just pick the same path as the opponent. And if you just fail on the 3rd coin flip and get the first 2 correct, and your opponent fails the first one, then they actually just have the advantage. So, yeah. Maybe you could play that game without screen peeking, but the intent is to screen peek. It's a dumb minigame. Oh, so when you go back to your home, you can then choose to replace your partner, or add a new partner, or replace one of your current partners. So Wario got Thwomp. Thwomp literally cannot attack, but he has 4 health, and he has a pretty low salary. So he's He's literally just a damage sponge. He's the tank of the group. My partner, Boo, whenever he gets attacked, he counters the enemy with equivalent amount of damage. So if, say, Wario does 3 damage to Boo, 1 he will take, 2 damage will carry over to me since he can't tank the rest. But then Boo, before he dies, will do 3 damage back to the partner that attacked him. So it's pretty nice. You kind of want Boo to get attacked in a sense. So I want a partner in front. Koopa. Koopa is just your standard henchman. He does 1 damage, he has 2 health. He doesn't have any special abilities, but look at his salary. It's only 1 coin per turn. He's a really cheap option if you just want to get in a little bit of damage and want to have a bit of a tank. Okay. I think my best bet is to actually go down and try and catch up with Wario. Okay. Wario can't attack me, but he is doing the smart move by going the shortcut because that way he can bypass me and he doesn't have to take damage if he would go around the circle otherwise. But let's see what the happening does. 2 of them were pretty good. It's actually good that he's going back to start because he's getting 3 coins and he can replace that Womp of his. He also has a boot. If you get 2 of the same partner, they will get powered up. But yeah, I think they just get powered up. I don't know if their salary changes, but I do know if they get powered up without having like synergistic, like 2 partners at the same time, 2 of the same, then their salary does double. If I land on the space in front of me, power up my partners, then both their salaries will get doubled, along with their stats. Or, yeah, something like that. And sometimes power up isn't a good thing, because you want to keep your partners cheap. All of this is really good. That's probably the worst option out of the 3, but I'll still take it. Because if I have more control over the board, then that means Wario is more likely to lose money and give more to me. It's kind of like Monopoly. Okay, let's see who wins this minigame. TikTok Hop, my favorite Duel minigame. The concept of this minigame is pretty simple. You're on one clock hand, and you press A to jump over the other one. This game is really stressful though, as you'll see why if Wario doesn't decide to die. But I think he's guaranteed to get at least like 30 jumps, so... Clock hand, clock hand. And also you can short hop too, if it starts getting really fast and you don't want to stay in the air for too long. This minigame is surprisingly in-depth. And you would think the person on the inside would have a disadvantage, but no, it's the same, it just looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus now. Yep, that's a twist in this minigame. Oh. Sometimes the game will do dick moves. But that way it's more chaotic. Wow, it really likes this one. The moment I say that. What the hell was that, Hop Wario? I need to worry about my own game. This is... oh. That minigame is stressful. Especially when there's a lot on the line. Wah! I lost! Wario's lines in this game aren't as funny as his Mario Party 2 lines or his Mario Party 1 lines, but they're still pretty good. So we're going to do equivalent damage to each other, because he does 2 damage to me, or 1 damage to me, and then Boo will counterattack for 2. And then Wario will lose 1. Yeah. But he's in a pretty good spot for me now. I'm going to kill his Bob-omb if I roll high, but I'm hoping I roll low enough so that I don't pass him, because he doesn't have enough money to support his Bob-omb anymore. Huh. Roll low, I say. Whatever. Let's hope I can get another person in the back. Mr. Blizzard, huh? He is a surprisingly good cheap tank, but he also specializes in long-range attacks. So if you have him in the front, he will attack the farthest thing he can attack. It's weird, but he doesn't attack the person directly in front of him, rather he skips them and then attacks somebody else. So that could be the person in the middle or the very far back, depending on where he is positioning-wise. Or, like, how many partners the other person has. I'm not sure how to describe it, but let's look. Mr. Blizzard, where are you? He lobs snowballs at the most distant opponent, and his stamina makes him a reliable partner. So, yeah, he's actually pretty good. No, I want to attack Wario. So now I'm technically winning, so if the game were to end right now, I would be the victor. And now Mr. Blizzard can attack, because I'm going backwards, and he does have the ability to attack. So I just attacked Wario 2 times in a row, which is really good. You kind of want to get into positions like that. And I got another space. Cool. And also, I have a really nice economy going. I have enough coins to support my partners, and they're really cheap salaries. And why Wario chose Bob-omb, I'm not really sure. Honestly, if he wants to win right now, he needs to gather up enough coins and, like, try and go for a heavy hitter partner, like a Piranha Plant. Or just do that. Okay. Oh, now we get to see what happens when you have 2 of the same partner. Okay, okay. So, when you have 2 of the same partner, either their attack power or their stamina will go up. Their salary doesn't change. It only changes when the partners get powered up, like, forcefully, not through synergy, so, yeah. Like demonstrated as I will do here. This is probably going to be a bad option, but I do want to get to Wario as quickly as possible. So, I'm going to power up your partners. Then he sprinkles the glitter all over them, and then bam, their stats are doubled, along with their salaries. You lose the power-up once you pass by home. So, if I roll high enough, I will be able to, not kill Wario immediately, but get him down to 1 health. I don't think that's enough. Nope, just barely not enough. Okay, another minigame. Ah, yes! Follow play! Yes! Fuck yes! The most ridiculous duel minigame ever. Have you guys ever tried to chase down a chicken? Well, now you can experience that in Mario Party. So... in this minigame, you literally spend a minute trying to chase down a chicken. And whoever catches it, wins. You have no camera control besides with the analog stick. And I don't know where the chicken is. No. No, Wario. No, you can't catch this chicken. And you can jump over the fences. It's just, the camera angle can be weird sometimes. Oh, fuck off, Wario! You cock. You guys never see me get this competitive in Bug Fables. Okay, so Wario is in a pretty good spot. He has more coins than me, and he also isn't paying as much as me. So as long as he can outrun me for a couple of turns... Oh! Okay, well... I want to change the partner in the front because Mr. Blizzard is a pretty good tank for the back, so... Oh, Lucky Roulette. Sometimes this happens, where the roulette wheel will spin really slow, and you can basically choose which partner you want. If anything... Ooh, Chain Chomp is good, but they're really expensive. I might want to just go for a Sniff It. It's really hard to react, though, because it is random. Yes! I got it! So, Sniff Its. They're reliable. They have 2 attack, 2 health, but their salary is a bit expensive. That all gets thrown away with their special ability, where they have a high chance of giving you a random amount of coins, from like 3 to 7. Oh, I guess he had flavor text for my team setup. Sometimes he does have that, like, oh yeah, you have a surprisingly good synergy going on. Okay. Pop gun pickoff. This is a button mashing game. I'm not going to win this one. Especially with the somewhat finicky controls. But basically you move the cursor and you press A. Shoot the baby Bowsers, don't shoot the Toads. Like, see? See how ridiculous that is? And also, like, N64 analog stick. But good thing Wario is just as bad as me. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. Wario is just a straight-up better masher than me, but I can win that one. One thing you can do if you want to screw over the opponent when you have a slightly higher score than them is go after the same target as them, so that you give them less shots, and you're still getting some, but it's really difficult to pull that strategy off with a super expert computer. But... okay, Sniffit, screw you. Where is... yeah, Wario's right there. But I am going to kill Wario's Bob-omb, and... that means he's going to lose the synergy with them, and also he takes 1 damage. Okay. Oh, and I claim space too. Okay. Where are you gonna roll, Wario? Oh, Game Guy! I'm not the first one to demonstrate this, but Game Guy. He forces you to gamble all of your money in one of a few random minigames. This one is a coin flip. You double your money, or you lose everything. Pick which box of Toad is it. As simple as that. Is it left or right? Who knows? But you are gambling all your money forcefully, so you better pick right. Yeah. It is actually truly a 50-50. He's not cheating or anything like most casinos do. But if you do win one round of that minigame, you can choose to opt out with double your money, or you can choose to try and play again and double your money a second time. If you win the second round, you can also try and do it a third time if you're really desperate for cash and you want that 12.5% chance of multiplying your money by 8. It's not the worst minigame Game Guy has. You'd think a 50-50 would be kinda difficult, and it is. But at the same time, he has a roulette minigame, which you really don't want, which at most you have a 30% chance of winning. So, yeah. No. Let's roll low, I guess? Oh, I also land on Game Guy. Oh, wait, but Wario's dead. Wario is actually just dead. Thank you, Mr. Blizzard, for coming in clutch. Game over. Okay, very well played. Let's view the results. First, let's look at the remaining heart pieces. Nice. And now, at last, the results are in. It's time to announce the winner. And Wario just falls to his death. Yeah, kind of brutal. And the winner is Yoshi. Woohoo! You are the winner! We don't need to see detailed results, but I'll show them anyway in case you guys are interested. So, yeah, amount of coins won from minigames, the amount of coins one had at one time, biggest amount spaces we claimed, happening spaces, minigame spaces, power-up spaces, Game Guy spaces, reverse spaces. That's it. Not as interesting to look at as the actual boards. But... oh wow, S rank on super hard. Yeah, I will save. And... well... see you on the next episode of Mario Party 3, where we now play our next Battle Royale board. Yeah, it's Battle Royale, right? Or Battle Royale? I don't know. Our next 4-player board. and I may have a chance of losing the next one, unlike this one, or the last one, which I thought I was going to lose, but then Mario came in clutch and saved the day, so we'll see what happens. So, see you next time. Bye.